arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Guardians of the Galaxy serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi eğlenceler, keyifli seyirler efendim.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird.
Çevirisini yapıyor bir de. Lamanın.
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Lady Hellbender'ı soralım nasıl ikna ettiğini.
You convinced Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4. You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Tamam. Biz gittikten sonra Lamentis'te neler oldu diye soralım. Tamam.
Lamentis after we left. You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Bu arada Mantis'in geleceği görme gibi bir yetisi normalde filmde yoktu. Burada öyle bir özellik mi eklenmiş onu tam anlamadım.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
Roket'le konuşalım bakalım.
Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
Verdiğin kaset çaları sor. Kaset çalarımı kullanmıyor musun diyelim.
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Peki.
You wish to
Gizemli bir çalışma yapıyor şu anda.
The watering sorted out before we go.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
Ne kadar komiksin ya Groot.
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Komikmiş gerçekten.
Right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity.
Lan ne eğlendiniz ha. Benim odamda yapacak bir şeyim var mı peki?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body.
Annemizle olan fotoğrafa bakalım. Biraz duygulanalım.
I noticed it made a
Bu
big
fotoğraf annesine ne kadar çok benziyor. Annesi
dignitaries.
arkadaşlık mı yapmış?
So many layers.
Peki çıkalım abi. Galaksi'yle konuşalım. Gamora'yla.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass. Those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Gamora'yla da konuşalım.
I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Tamam, şimdi nereye gitmemiz gerekiyor bakalım. Kokpite gideceğiz sanırım. Görevi de yazmıyor şu anda.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
Yolumuz açık olsun. Ne diyelim? Geldik.
And we're back.
Ateşe doğru.
Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously?
Roket'in tipe gel ya. Takım elbise çok yakışmadı mı?
But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. All right, let's find a place to park.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Aha.
Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Geldiler.
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Allah Allah Allah Allah. Ölmeden girsek bari içeriye.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
2 manevra yapıyorum. Sonra bir boost yapıyorum.
Brute says it's maybe better not to get caught
Oy.
shooting.
Damage report.
Mayın varmış. Mayın tarlasının içinden geçtim.
Useful. Thanks. Cheap shot. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Careful!
Kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç.
My blades are useless out here!
Ama bizim tipler ne oldu lan böyle? Oha çok güzel oldu lan. Kostümler.
You sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Kostümleri nereden aldık abi? Yüce yetenek açıldı. Floray vergisi. Fin Fang Fum'u diriltmek için özüne dönmeyi öğrenen Groot, şimdi aynı şeyi yere yıkılan koruyucular için de yapabilir. Bu yetenek kullanılabilirken ölsen bile Groot seni otomatik olarak diriltecektir. Vay çok iyi.
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah!
Bizim destek karakterimiz.
We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that. Chop, chop, Gamora.
This won't hurt much!
This will be our glorious
Allah.
assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Yeah, Groot.
Böyle yapalım.
Good! 'Cause there's a lot more where he came from.
Nerede var başka? Karşıda.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay.
No mercy!
Böyle bir tarayalım abi şurayı.
Breaker's congregation just lost a member. What's next, Peter?
Number one. Thou shalt
Bir bomba gönder şuraya. Şöyle birkaç kişiyi indir. Bunu etkisiz hale getir. Tamam.
We're just here for the fulfillment.
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
So many crackpots to blast.
You fill him
Buradan nereye?
Really, Miss
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
Whoa! Watch the language.
Bu bir mutlu abi yere.
These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good. Been too long since I.
Böyle bir bombalayalım şurayı. İndir şunu. Tamam.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Pump it at him, big guy.
have slain the believer.
Böyle ya.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite respectable.
How was she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Let's get the fork out of here.
Nereden? Şuradan mı gideceğiz?
Close. Which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah, they called in the creeper lead.
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Böyle yap abi. Bunu kullanalım.
Track destroyed.
Böyle yapalım. Şöyle yapalım.
You need a sword beam.
Böyle yapalım.
You're dancing to your own tune.
Put down another fanatic.
Some that weirdos deserve it.
Take down the flyer. He's healing the rest.
And he will suffer for it! What the? Coach is juicing his team members! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Feel my wrath!
Allah. Şuna bir yapıştır ya bir şeyler.
Whoa! Watch the language.
This will be our glorious final assault on the
Ara abi.
I like your enthusiasm, Drax.
Ain't nothing getting through!
These space crates are unstable.
Bet you they blow up real good.
Silence is shaking.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
The broadcast amping up his body!
Then put him in a body. These freaks hit
Our
our
enemies
stealing
grow
his pals.
stronger! Well, that's the play on the herd! With fervor!
Önce birini indirelim.
My tunes right now!
Sonra diğerini indirelim bence.
Get the rhythm right. You're dancing to your own tune.
We must strike the large one with more force!
Tamam. Tamam bunu indirdik. Şimdi sıra sende abi. Şöyle şunu kullanalım.
And if you sluggers point us to the ritual chamber,
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
He's boosting his squad.
Öf. Burada işimiz bitti.
Listen to groove.
Sıradaki. Abi kostümler harika ya. Tekrar söylemek istiyorum.
this place brings back troubling memories. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Mantis'e bak.
No spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. I see that sword!
I'm on it!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I kind of want to know how they make
People
so
fight
many
without fear.
uniforms in
They
such
fully
a short
embrace the
time.
Tamam bunlar basitti.
There's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here.
You coming, Quill?
Şu tarafta ne var abi? Oraya bir bakalım. Oradan mı geldik biz? Oradan geldik zaten değil mi? Doğru. Bu tarafta bir şey yoksa... Tamam.
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Still mad at us? Okay. Sorry we left such a mess last time.
Böyle şuraya bir havaya kaldır abi. Şöyle yapalım.
Safety's off!
Şöyle yapalım. Ve şöyle yapalım.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside! Who's
probably crushed half the armada by now.
One less cultist to worry about.
Is that what
Ne
they
oluyor?
call a spiritual experience?
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
You don't stand a
Öf, korktum.
We made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Burada bu bölümün sonuna gelmiş bulunalım arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.